beautiful. Welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Isorda, and I'm a clinical licensed esthetician and certified makeup artist for almost 17 years now. Today I'm going to do a mini makeover. Now that I'm a mom, I don't have the time like I used to. And I'm noticing things that I didn't have before. As you mature, you start noticing bags, getting a little tired, and also my eyelids are dripping. So I want to make them more lifted, more brighter around the eyes, just to look a little bit more alive and not tired. So please stay tuned for my mini makeover. Welcome back. I'm going to show you step by step how I'm going to do my mini makeover. I already have done my skin regimen, the eye primer. The purpose for that is for your eyeshadow to stay on, plus it won't crease, and also it won't sweat your makeup. So everyone thinks your eyelid is oily. It's not true. It's actually sweat. So by putting eye primer on your eyes, it actually makes your shadow stay on longer and won't crease. It just looks refreshed. Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, which I love. It's called Photos Focus. If you guys could see that. White, creamy. If you guys could see that. But it actually goes on clear. So if you guys could see that, I'm gonna do it with my fingers. All over. Even on my eyebrow area. I know I have very little. I like to do it all the way to my eyebrows. That's the part that gets sweaty. This part gets oily. This part sweats. Just remember that. This is Rimmel London concealer. I did buy it a little dark, not noticing that until I bought it and tried it on the other day. So I'm actually going to mix it with the Instant Eye Lift from Trish McEvoy. It gives you more brightness, but because this is it's pretty light for me, I'm gonna actually combine the color together. And you could put it on with your fingers or a brush. This brush from IT Cosmetics, it has double-sided. You can use this for blush, powder, whatever you feel like, contouring. And then it has the little small brush. So I'm gonna mix it together all the way, almost to the temple area. And this, melting the product and making it more look natural than just putting it on with a brush. If you guys could tell or noticed. And the reason why you want to use your ring finger is because it's lighter on your eye area, which is very sensitive, and also it just or softer around your eyes than if you would use like your thumb or your middle finger. You guys see that? So a little bit goes a long way. It did get darker in summer. I was going to the pool almost every day with my son. I'm gonna mix Almond number 5, which is Rodan and Feel Radiant Defense. It does have an SPF 30, which I love. There's this tan that I'm gonna use. And I'm going to use Trish McEvoy powder brush that I love. I love this one. So I'm gonna swirl the color in, loosen it up. I only dab the color because I'm spreading the color first, and then I go around and buff it. Because I want it to look natural, I don't want it to look cakey. I still want my skin to look radiant and filled. It's Enhancement Mineral Peptide Light, and it also has an SPF 20, so it's gonna be the lightest color. Smile, put it just underneath the cheekbone. Bit around my lip area because I'm gonna put lip liner and lipstick. And I've noticed as I'm getting more mature, I've noticed my lipsticks actually bleed. What that means is actually it doesn't stay in your lips. It starts going into your crease around the lip area. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit around Ford. Tom Ford actually has 2 different bronzers. This one is Terra number 2, which is a matte color. I love this one. And you only want to use a little bit, and the reason why is because one, you're using a matte bronzer. Two, if you put too much, it's gonna look like dirt, and I've done that many times as a makeup artist, a mistake for myself, especially when I'm in a hurry. No double chin. And spread it down like this. Okay. It's called Beauty Benefit Blush, and I bought this at the Dollar Tree. I'm actually liking this color. It looks pretty bright, but you'll see, and I like to put it on the temple area. You guys see? And the excess, I put it in the front of my forehead, on my nose. Giamatti, it's a blending brush. I'm going to use, let's see, my eyelids, or should I say my frontal bone, which is this area right here. I don't like to use too much glitter because I look older that when you start seeing your wrinkles. And I'm gonna go back with the purple one that has a little glitter, just a little bit. Tap. I'm gonna stretch my eyelid a little bit, close it. Let's see. The good thing about this, the e.l.f. Eyeshadow palette, it actually gives you little notes in here. It's on top. It goes on top of the shadows, so it tells you exactly where to put your shadows. Like a boy. This is the 50 angled eye lining brush. If you guys notice, it's very thin. When I use what brand is the e.l.f. brand? This one is Lock On Liner and Brock. And at the end, what I do before I put it on my brows, I like to kind of press it and let go. And now the brush is actually thin. That looks kind of funny, doesn't it? So my eye actually looks lifted. You guys see that? Okay. So I'm gonna go back here, go on top of it like this. I'm gonna go back with the brush that I used over from Benefit and go up. Just spreading the color. Color number 4, Precise My Brow Pencil. Just super, 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 super thin. And I'm actually gonna kind of do small strokes. Perfect. Do you guys see how it looks? Looks fabulous. Then I'm gonna go back and brush my whatever eyebrow hair I have up. Because I'm gonna do another little trick that you guys are gonna learn. If you actually had hair, like me, I don't have hair, I wish I did. If I had eyebrow hair and make it look beautiful like this, the only thing you would need, and not what I'm using, is just to tint your eyebrows to make it a little bit brighter. So what I'm going to do is just start from the edge or the arch part and brush whatever hair I have up. So it looks more softer. It doesn't look like it's kind of look like a chalk, like a liner. It's just very important how you shape them, how you color them. It's just, if I had just had my eyebrows, I could just put mascara, blush, lipstick, I'm gone. But because I have to do this every day, it's a little bit time consuming for me now that I'm a new mommy. Or not a new mommy, because my son's already 3 years old. Okay, I see that. So now I'm gonna go back with it and take the color out. Take the excess out, there you go. And go back and just blend in the color a little bit. So it looks more softer. It doesn't look like it's kind of look like a chalk, like a liner. Okay. I'm gonna go back with this eyebrow so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna use the brow pencil just to mimic my hairs that I don't have. Especially when you want your eyebrows just perfect. And I noticed that I always have one eyebrow better than the other. I'm gonna start at the end where the arch is. Small little strokes. I'm going to do this one right here. Brush it up. And then brush it down. If you get any mascara on your eyelid or anywhere around your face, what you want to do is have it dry. Like, let it get dry. Don't try to take it off when it's soft and wet, because you're gonna smear it more. So now that my mascara dried over here, it's coming off easily. And I don't know why, but I always get it on my nose. I don't know how I do that. Okay. Right now I've actually been using Superstay Matte ink from Maybelline. These right here, I want to say, these really stay on. So I'm going to mix my colors, brand, but this is Revlon Color Stay Over Time. I really love this one. 16 hour wear, which is nice. It's a violet, purple violet, which is pretty. You see that? Revlon color. I'm using very little on this one. This one's kind of going out already. I need to buy a new one. I'm gonna go back with the Maybelline Dreamer number 10, the color, which is pretty pink for me. I mean, it looks nice like this, but I want it with a bronzer color, which is this one right here. Today I didn't use the eyelash curler. I usually do, but I didn't. You never want to use a lash curler after you put mascara, because you could break your lashes, and you don't want to make that mistake. I've done it before, years ago, before I started makeup school, but I've learned by my mistake, so never do that. Stay tuned for my finish. I'm gonna go get dressed and put my earrings on, and I'll come back and show you the full mini makeover. Hello, beautiful, welcome back. This is actually my finished mini makeover. I had to get all dressed up and show you what to do. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you like this video, please do thumbs up. If you don't, it's totally okay. If you feel like this video could be for someone that you know that might like this, please forward it to them. Stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching.